Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Edition with me, Bring It On. So my goal this episode is to claim the northern Narlmarches, but since I want to place my town as far west as I can, I'm going to do some exploring real quick. Because someone had let me know that you can only place towns where you've actually revealed on the map, which I did not know. So, thank you for letting me know. And we need to map out some of these Narlmarches anyway, so we can do that. Then at some point head back to the town, or the capital. What's Pike Stretch? Sorry if you hear my cat in the background. We stopped on the banks of the Selin River. It was quiet. Too quiet. It was no secret that a whole flotilla of pirates called the Selin their home, and King Aravetti hadn't lifted a finger against them. The oppressive silence and the sense of a looming threat were like a weight upon our backs. I began to count how many unfinished tasks we had on this side of the Selin. Why must we go west at all? No one was waiting to greet us on that foreign land. The Baron gave us a sign, and the whole party froze, listening for any sound. Above the splashing waves, we could barely make out the creak of a bowstring and the sound of a paddle slapping the water. Pirate boats are most definitely waiting for us, hidden alongside the opposite bank. The Baron shouted out, asking if there was anybody on the opposite bank, and there was a chance we might part ways peacefully. Silence reigned for a time, then an answer came from the opposite shore. A harsh and rather rude voice informed us that if we wanted to cross the river, we'd have to pay. Alas, the price, everything we had, seemed rather high. The Baron boldly stepped into the water, and we followed, hoping we would all make it safely to the opposite side. The moment we left the shore behind, arrows started to peck the water around us. Black pirate boats emerged from the overgrowth along the opposite shore. Fortunately, they'd made their move too early. We had enough time to turn back and reach the shore. If we swum a little further, the pirates would have caught us, and we'd all have met an inglorious death from a paddle blow to the head. The crossing was impossible, and we had no idea how to deal with the bandits. Surely they'd prepare ambushes all along the opposite bank, but we were resolved that someday we'd bring order to the Selin. Alright, let's go to the Tenacious March. Marsh, not March.
May we have a moment of respite?
Only 3 are fatigued. We should be okay.
Adventures can wait.
We're in a marsh. I should probably go ahead and get some poison resist going.
In due time.
How curious.
I think that there's a piece of an artifact in this place. I remember searching here, like coming back here several times previously, or at least reading about it several times. I don't actually remember. There's a lot of locations. Alright, before we go over there, let's get some acid resist.
This will hurt.
May we have a moment of respite?
It's called an acid imbue giant slug, which the giant slugs. Here we go. Yeah, we uncovered ancient leather scrap. Then I think, oh wait, is this? Yeah, the assassin's chain shirt. I used this for a long time in the last Let's Play. This chain shirt is stained with non-erasable splashes of dried blood. +4 adamantine chain shirt grants its wearer +4 bonus on critical confirmation rolls. And it's adamantine, so pretty good. Basically the same thing, but this gives her an extra 3 armor class? Yeah. So I need There we go. Okay.
I'm there.
I figured we could map out some of the Narlmarches on our way back to the capital and then claim the northern Narlmarches.
I do what I must.
Well, I should be a little more thorough. I should get a little bit closer in case there was something hidden down here. I was a little too complacent. Though I did find the piece of the artifact that I was looking for, so...
I'm off.
So there's probably nothing else of value there anyway, so I guess I didn't have to really worry about being super thorough.
Adventures can wait.
Alright, there's something going on in the kingdom. I guess we keep heading south to, Alright, everybody is fatigued. I should probably rest.
Everyone says brains aren't important for a lass. And they're right. A woman needs a bicep, that's what. A whack in the face will make anyone respect you. That's right.
Well, that's not necessarily true, because if you whack someone in the face, but they're... You know, you don't have any power behind it, they're probably not going to respect you very much. In fact, it'll probably be the opposite.
Taste
Mites.
my beauty.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
You probably don't need to be using your magic missile right now. Alright, well, that was easy. I haven't seen the Dwemer cat in a while. The one that's helping us with all these random encounters. I wonder what happened to him. Honestly, maybe I should go back, claim the Northern Narlmarches, and then come back here with, once I have the town established. Another fight. I'll take it.
Enjoy.
Well, I guess if I looked at the date as well, that would help. Sonic best against these guys? I have no idea.
This won't kill me.
Hopefully she's out of range of this crap. She below... Yeah, let's have him do his special thing. That's what I was trying to avoid. Instead of having to pull back, I can go ahead and... How many diamonds? Never mind. It's alright. Let me take care of it once we get back to town. This guy would just die. Jeez Louise. Elementals are awful. Okay. Also, without Amiri, we're gonna get encumbered much faster. Alright, is this the place that has a golem in it?
Share your troubles.
I should have waited, because I should have scrolls of yeah, raising it.
I'm always ready.
Well, I'm listening.
Where's it at? So someone brought up in the comments section very recently that you can use an item and press space to continue to use it in the inventory, which used to be the case. Specifically with potions, but for some reason it doesn't work for me anymore. It did work in my first playthrough, but now it's not. It doesn't work anymore. You can hear me pressing spacebar, so. Nothing that I'm ignoring you. Well, I'm going to respond to him anyway, but. Yeah, for some reason it just doesn't work for me. Alright, hold on 1 second before we go in here. It is a devourer.
Share your will.
So we need to prepare accordingly. So yeah, protection from alignment. Probably not. I should have a scroll for that though.
Something bothering you?
Did he not cast that?
Right here, my friend.
That's quick save, and then we'll just run in. Why not? While it's still active.
This is going to hurt.
Anything is possible.
I'll turn you to ash.
Serves you right.
You forced my hand.
Now, come on, Vine Trap. It's completely missed. What's going on with this guy? Let's see here. So I should have a Miri pull back real quick. Just gonna take a little bit of damage there, that's fine. Try slowing him down. I don't have blur on. That could be a small problem. Can't hold him in any way, shape, or form. It's okay. Then we try crushing. I don't want to hit everybody with that. Try Vine Trap again. Oh, he's dead. Sweet. Didn't realize I was doing that well against him. Alright, Belt of Giant Strength +4. Aim of Natural Armor +3. Ring of Protection +2. Resistance. And Room Covered Ancient Leather Scrap.
Follow if you dare.
Now, is there anything else in here? No. So 2 pieces of an artifact in this area. Where's the stuff I picked up? Does anyone need a Cloak of Resistance +2? It doesn't look like it. There you go. Does anyone need a giant's belt plus 4? I guess you could take that. A million of natural armor plus 3. There we go. Is there anything else that I missed? Venom Inspired Wisdom plus 4. She gets 4 from this. She doesn't need wisdom, so I'm not going to bother with that. Okay. We're good to get out of here.
I'm there.
May we have a moment of respite?
I keep heading southward until I hit my kingdom again. I can also head... It's the beginning of the month, so I have plenty of time to explore right now. I could probably skip these random encounters. Oh crap, Bloody Bones. Oh boy. Hate Bloody Bones. Very much.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Mary might die here. These guys are just the worst.
Johnny.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Can't blind them. Actually, channeling negative energy might be a decent strategy here. They have so much health though, so maybe not. What I'll do is I'll actually spam that. Can't slow him down. I don't think I have a wand of slow, at least not equipped, so I won't worry about it for right now.
Sister, protect me.
I still got it.
Alright, this guy's about to go down. This guy, well... Player character is about to go down.
Could this happen?
Let's see.
Could this happen?
This body holds no more.
Okay. Well, this is going okay, I guess.
This can't be over.
You deserve
Alright, we did it. Yeah,
it. Resting would be nice.
Bloody Bones beasts are one of my least favorite enemies in this game. Because you find them in random encounters, and it's just a crazy difficulty curve. You have all these other random encounters that you're up against, and then suddenly you're getting slaughtered by these stupid, super fast skeletons.
You're not just cold, you're icy. A winter's night without the moon and stars.
Is that an attempted compliment? Girl, I am what I am. The opinions of the short-lived interest me even less than the howling of the wind in the tree branches.
I don't think they drop anything super great either. I mean, we'll see when we leave the area, but... Oh, actually... Yeah, plus 4 to strength. Never mind, it's actually pretty good. For where we're at in the game. Later on, it's pretty garbage. Because we'll have plenty of that, or better. Oh, we're almost back to the kingdom. Let's go this way. We'll go to St. Galvin's Gullet. Or not, because it's making me go down here. Can I go west here? Really? Alright, what I'll do is I'll go this way. No, I don't want to go to the burnt chambers again. Oh, I didn't realize it looped around that way. Alright, let's see what's going on in the kingdom real quick, just to clear the air on it. Alright, so he has been trained. Plus 3 to loyalty, and, or plus 3 to community, plus 4 to loyalty. Counselor waits in the throne room. Justice of the crowd. Take care of this. Wow, only a 40% chance. She's the one that I need for the Narlmarches, I think. Or him. So, how long does it take to do that event? 14 days. Oh, I don't want to wait 14 days. I'm going to put her on this, because I want to ignore any problems if I can. Who's my counselor anyway? Oh, him. So he's probably ready to level up, but he's currently busy. So I can wait on talking to him. We have time now to kind of goof around and do whatever it is that I want to do. So we go to the Baneful Bog. I know I completely missed that. I wanted to kind of get it on the way down. Huh. Oh, well, we'll take care of it. We have time. Plus the artisans that come from the northern Narlmarches town, I don't think they give me anything that I really want. This one's a woodworker. I think the other one's a clothier. I guess the clothier could be pretty good since I don't use armor with my main character, but I don't remember what all he gives me. Wait, is he the clothier, or is it... Yeah, because the leather worker comes from later on. Oh, those are dude folk. Oh, sorry, there's a couple of bosses here. Let's actually buff up a bit.
I'm listening.
And I think that'll be it for now. Let's
Any last wishes?
Request.
go ahead and get in here.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world.
What troubles
I
you?
said that the blessing of Sarah
This
Ray
is
will
where
light
I
up her
step
soul.
in.
She seemed disappointed.
You're but a footnote in our story.
There they are. King Isthar and Queen Raisha. Fireball! Oh wait, you don't need to be casting that right now, hold on.
Serves you right.
Nothing to it, guys. Oh, crap, he's still using that. Okay, aim of the natural armor +1, a trident, Horror's Teeth. Each time this +4 trident lands a hit, the enemy has to pass a will saving throw, difficulty check of 16, or be frightened for 1 to 3 rounds. And it's a +4. Wow, I didn't know it was a +4 trident. And then Grim Finale. Each swing of this club is accompanied by greedy munching sounds. Whenever this +2 necrotic club lands a successful critical hit, it casts Vampiric Touch spell on its target. Whenever the wielder unequips this weapon, it casts Finger of Death on them. Oh. So it's basically a cursed weapon. I had to compare it to something else. Wow, that's actually some pretty potent gear, all things considered. Well, the mostly the trident. So if you're looking for a trident,
have a moment of respite.
there you go. I don't think there's anything else here. Let me double check, because I feel like there might be an artifact or something laying around. Maybe I missed it. Like, there's a jar here. I probably missed a perception check on if there is one. Oh yeah, we're fine. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it's much easier to find artifacts that you missed now because they added the in the description it tells you where you found the item at. And we're also not going to be claiming the Northern Narlmarches this episode, by the way, because my region is busy.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Rillen Spill was a nasty area if I remember correctly. That doesn't sound that bad, but it's actually, I remember having trouble there. Let's go to rest up. We'll explore this last area, then I'll call it an episode. Oh, no, there's no party banner. It's interesting. Oh, this area. This actually takes a little while. Maybe I don't want to do this yet. Yeah, so again, most of the non-important nodes on the map you kind of take care of in a... You just run around and kill everything. This is actually like an event area. Something happens here. I don't think we have time to actually deal with it right now. Nah, screw it. Let's do it. He's saying, help. Some unknown force erected this tower by balancing crates and barrels atop one another. It's impossible to predict how long this unreliable construction will remain standing. A cart that was shrunk to the size of a toy. Judged by the pool of blood under it, someone was unlucky enough to be inside the cart when it shrunk. Merchant in distress. A stout middle-aged man is fighting to keep his balance on top of the creaking tower. He's terrified and sweat is running down his face, so much that it's soaked his shirt through. For the sake of all gods, take me down before I break my neck. Who are you? I'm Tamra, a paint vendor. I'll be happy to tell you the story of my life after you help me down. What happened here? Darn Fae and their pranks. That's what happened. They sprang from the woods, hexed my horse and cart, killed my coachman, stole my paints, then put me up here. Alright, hold on, I'll help you. I will help you. Jeez. Abadar be praised. Finally. Okay, no, jump, I'll catch you. Oh, man's face becomes paler with every passing second. Alright, Tamra, pull yourself together. 1, 2, 3. Tamra tries to steady himself and prepares to jump. As he does, the makeshift tower begins to sway dangerously. With a yelp, Tamra leaps as the tower begins to tumble down, crates falling everywhere. You extend your arms forward to catch him. And you succeed. Struggling with the effort, you set the vendor on the ground as best as you can. Thank the gods, I'm saved. Thank you too. If only poor Avum was as lucky. The vendor throws a glance at the blood pooling beneath the miniature cart. Tell me about yourself. Of course. I'm Tamra from Galt, and I make my living selling paints. I buy them in the city and then travel to villages in the area selling them. Everybody wins. The peasants don't have to travel to the city, and I provide for my family. What exactly happened here? I was carrying my wares to the neighboring village. I've heard strange stories of odd happenings on this road, but I didn't listen, the old fool that I am. My coachman Avum and I were barely halfway to the village when a crowd of Fae sprang out of the woods, laughing and encircled us. And we didn't stand a chance. They started to rummage through the cart. Then, I could scarcely believe it. They began building this ridiculous tower, arguing about what they should call it. But while they were building it, one of the crates fell and cracked open. And the paints, they were fascinated by them. But they couldn't find a canvas, so they decided to paint our poor horse Garland. They made him huge with their magic and started to color him, each in their own way. Garland just couldn't stop rearing, he was so scared. And Avum couldn't take it anymore. He loved Garland so much. The vendor is silent for a moment, his face pained. Avum, oh Avum, we've been through so much together. Long story short, Avum broke free and tried to drive the Fae away. That's when Garland fled. The Fae were ready to kill poor Avum where he stood, but the woman who led them proposed a joke instead. Before I knew it, they'd put me on top of the tower so I couldn't disturb them. Then they stuffed poor Avum into the cart with the remainder of the boxes, and then shrunk the cart. Tamra swallows, but not Avum. So how do they call this tower, Tamrith? The vendor winces. Temple of Solitary Contemplation. Where can I find the Fae who did this? Yeah, you know what? I helped you. What about the reward? Tamrith smiles uncertainly. You see, all my goods were shrunk with the cart. If you help me dispel the enchantment on the cart, I'll reward you right away. And generously, too. I think I'll give you a chance to think it over and give me the right answer. Where is my money? Now, where can I find the Fae who did this? Suddenly you hear branches rustle and noise from the nearby bushes, becoming louder and louder. Help? Alright, and now we have to fight Treebeard and his buddies. Alright, let's do this. Let's get a couple of these skeletons out there. I'll try to haste everybody up, I guess. Easy peasy. From the hill's summit, a slim and miniature woman with dark hair and pale, almost moonlit skin is regarding you curiously. There's a light smile on her lips, but her eyes are like the cold depths of an ocean. Judging by her appearance, she can only be a Nereid. So that's who spoiled our fun and killed the guardians we left to watch over our new friend. We didn't invite you to participate in our game, but still you intervened and ruined everything. Why? I am ruler of these lands, and your acts are against our laws. You must provide reparations or be brought to justice. Nereid's face remains indifferent, but you can see some caution in her eyes. Well, if you insist. So be it. I'll fix what can still be fixed. Hey, look at that. And we got a bunch of experience for passing that speech check. The harder the speech check, the more experience you get. There's actually a point later on, which is why I always recommend to have someone in your party with good charisma. You get millions of experience for some speech checks later on.
Interesting.
Alright, we're going to do it once around real quick before we talk to him. After we talk to him and get the reward, we'll call it an episode. Sorry, my cat's freaking out at the door.
I'm there.
Not sure what he wants. Alright. Thank you. I dread to imagine what could have happened to me, if not for you. Please take this as a sign of my gratitude. Is that it? Alright, we're done. Things back to normal. We got some rewards. Killed some Fae. And, yeah, so we've mapped out some of the Narlmarches. Next episode, we're going to continue to explore, since we have a little while before Valerie becomes available to claim the northern Narlmarches. So we'll probably explore some more along the Selen River here. I'll go back up this way. We'll clear out this area probably first thing. Kind of head over here. Let's head this way. Oh, wow. So maybe loop all the way around? Why would I go this way? Can I do it now? You know what? I'm gonna head towards the town here. The next episode we'll start there and then head this way. I just want to sell some stuff. Then we'll clear out this section in the next episode, and then we'll head back south, go to like Rillenspill and stuff. We're gonna keep just exploring. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.